68 for Morgan. 68 for Morgan. 68 for Morgan. 68 for Morgan. People shot. Multiple people shot. 68 Morgan.
So basically, I wake up this morning, turn on the internet or whatever, hop on the tube, and I see the information that Mubu Krump got shot last night, shot and killed last night. Ain't that something? It's crazy. Like, I usually don't do these kind of videos, but I just wanted to touch on this one because I've been a real heavy fan of the drill scene since 2012, and I didn't watch all the great ones come and go. L.A. Capone, so many. I'm not even gonna sit here and name names, but anyway, reports say that last night was a little party on 68th and Morgan, and I guess, you know, the gang was all out there. They were standing out there. What they like to say in Chirac the most, they was lacking. And somebody came through. Shots was fired, and they said Mubu Krump was laid out dead. Sheesh. Honestly, I've been watching this guy for the past 3 weeks to a month, and since he been home from prison. And dude been woofing a lot out there. He been talking a lot of shit, talking real crazy to people about people, arguing on live, and just all the stuff that real street niggas, I ain't gonna say real street niggas, just some of the things that most street niggas is not gonna do. But nowadays, most street niggas is jumping online and having internet wars and all that. But that's the main thing that's getting these people in trouble nowadays. My whole thing is just, it's sad when you watching somebody and you just know that their time is coming. In a way, I kind of feel like that's, you know, why he was like going so hard and making so many videos and dissing so many people. People might not know it, but subconsciously, people know when their time is coming. You could actually feel it. Some people, not me, I don't know nothing about that, but it's been, you know, people saying that, you know, they could feel like when their time is coming. And, you know, I had a cousin, not to bring that up in here, but I had, you know, one of my cousins that's passed away, my cousin that passed away, they said, you know, people or his friends are saying, like, before days leading up to his death and all that, like, he was doing a lot of weird stuff. He was out there, like trying to preach the word of God. He was out there even on some negative stuff, saying he seen the Grim Reaper, just a lot of stuff. And then next thing you know, my cousin passed away. You look back at that now, it's just like, damn, did they have a sign that their time was coming short or whatever? But it's another L for Chicago, man. Me, I'm not a real fan of the other side's music, and when I say the other side, I mean like the Gangsta Disciple side. I'm sorry to say it, but I had relationships with you know, some of the 600, 300 members on the BD side. So I'm a loyal person. I only rock with who I'm loyal to. So it's a lot of times you won't catch me listening to the quote unquote ops music or any of that. But as of late 2018, as of this year, I've kind of like calmed down with a lot of that. You see, Duck started really popping. I wouldn't listen to FBG Duck at all, but good music is good music, and he started turning up after the death of his brother. So, you know, I couldn't refuse it. And look at him, he got signed, got a deal, got his family and his gang out of Chicago now. So it's a good thing. But so I can't refuse not listening to good music at the same time. He been dropping nothing but heat. So it is what it is. But as far as Mubu Krump, and hold on, just reports also say that 051 Melly was shot too. And y'all know that guy has a big target on his head. Big target on his head. And I'm not going to get into all of that because I'm not from Chicago. I'm actually from New York. But like I said, from a fan of their music, just looking in, from the outside looking in. Things ain't looking too good. It's getting hot. And crime rates going up in Chicago. Y'all know how that go every year around this time. So, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to Mubu Krump. But just a lesson for y'all, you know, y'all youngest coming out here and think this is the way, and this is the way that y'all actually want to go. It's just not, man. You here today, going tomorrow. That's how easy it is, man. I was just watching this man's live like earlier yesterday. Seriously, like, that shit is crazy. And like I said, you could almost sense the way he talking. Somebody, you know what? I'm gonna say something. Not since Lil Jojo. That was the last person I actually heard, me personally, talking real crazy and acting now all over the internet, doing a whole bunch before, you know, his untimely demise. And look, this gave me that same feel. I was just watching Krump in last weeks and just looking like, damn, man, why you gotta be doing this? He was coming with some hot music. He was coming with some hot music videos, like he was about to take off, be the next one out this drill thing. But it's just the extraness, man. The talking. Well, you don't need to talk. If you out here in these streets and you slide and you glide and you doing what you doing, you don't need to be talking about it, man. Everybody in the streets really know who's sliding and gliding. You know what I mean? You get up on the internet with it, you just you know, cheesing yourself out, man. You putting the whole world on notice. So if something do happen to you, it's not, people ain't got that far to look. But see, in situations like this, he was constantly talking about everybody. Remember, just last week he got into a fight in the club and allegedly took some guys' chains off their neck, about 4 or 5 of them chains. You never know, man. Like I said, shit happens. You don't know where shit come from when you out here doing a lot of shit, man. To all the people out there, all the youngers coming up trying to be up in this rap game, man, this is not the way to go. Either you rapping or you shooting. You ain't doing both. You're not doing both, and there's no way you could possibly be doing both. So please cut it out. And if that's what you're trying to do, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, please, man, just notice that's not the way, and it's not gonna work out when you're on a mission to try to do right for your family and yourself. But the little shit that you're doing on the side, talking shit, the woofing at people, the Instagram living people, the dissing dead ops, smoking dead ops, all of that stuff, man, is just going to throw you right off of course, man. And then imagine how your family going to feel. Because once you going, ain't no coming back from that, you know. I ain't going to sit here and run y'all up all day. Like I said, man, I'm not from Chicago, from the outside looking in, but get up with me in the streets of New York. Maybe next video I drop my name, show my face, but I ain't feel comfortable doing this one just because we talking about somebody's death, and you never know how people gonna have a reaction to this. So I'm out of here, man. Rest in peace, Krump.